Good morning, Year 1. Today in English we're going to be doing the second lesson on non-fiction text, and we're going to be making our own invitations, which will hopefully be exciting for all of you. So if you're ready, get your pencils and let's start writing the long date and the learning intention for today, which is Wednesday the 13th of May 2020. And the learning intention is to be able to create an invitation. So pause the video and get that written down. Okay, so like I said in the introduction, today we're going to be looking at invitations. So what is an invitation? Have any of you ever received an invitation before? Okay, an invitation is when you ask someone to come to an event, for example, a birthday party or maybe to a wedding. It needs to be very clear so the other person who's being invited knows exactly what they are being invited to. So it's not a story, it's not lots and lots of description, it needs to be quite short and very clear for the other person. So what does an invitation need to include? You can pause the video and you can have a little brainstorm here. So maybe you can write it down or tell your adult what kind of very important points do all invitations need to have? Okay, let's find out. So the first thing is you need to write who you have invited. So you need to address the person, so dear, and then their name, just like how we wrote in our letters that we made on Monday. Number 2, you need to make it clear what the event is. Okay, if it's a party, what kind of party is it? Is it a football party? Is it a princess party? Is it a dinosaur party? Pirate party? Need to make it clear. Number 3, give a place. So you need to tell the person where the party is going to be so they know where to go. Number 4, give a date so they don't turn up on the wrong day. They know exactly when the party is. Number 5, give a time as well. That's very important. Number 6, you can also ask for a reply at the end. Maybe say, get back to me and let me know if you're going to make it. And then if you do that, you can also tell your friend maybe where to send it. Okay, so here is an example of an invitation. So let's read it together. Dear Harry, you are invited to my football party. There will be exciting music, delicious birthday cake, and plenty of fun games to play. The time is 2 p.m. The date is Saturday the 20th of July 2020, and the place is my house, 4 Blue Street, from Jack. And I've put some pictures in there and tried to make it colourful. Okay, so can we see it's quite short? It's not like a big story. It's quite short and very clear and to the point. But I have also included some adjectives. If you can see where the adjectives are on the invitation, can you point to them? Okay, excellent. So I've described the music as exciting. So remember the music. I'm trying to describe what the music will be like. I'm using the adjective exciting. Okay, I'm trying to now describe what the birthday cake will be like, and I've used the adjective delicious. And the last one, I'm trying to describe what the games will be like for the person I'm inviting, and I'm using the adjective fun. Okay, so you're trying to almost persuade or to want the person you're writing to really want to come to your party. You don't just want to say, come to my party, that's it. You want to give some information about what the party will be like and make them want to read it and think, I really want to come to that party. So remember to use adjectives. So if you're in my phonics group or Mrs. Mehta's or Miss Morgan's phonics group, you're going to be making your own invitation using the invitation template on the Grange website, which looks like this. You'll be able to find it on the website. You can choose what your event is. So if you're doing a birthday party, you can choose what kind of party you want to have. And you're also going to choose all the details of the events. So what the games might be, what the music will be like, maybe something else that you'll be doing, what you might be eating. All of those details you can decide because it's your party. So make it fun and use adjectives for description. For example, when you describe the food or the games. And then you can decorate your invitation as well. Make it nice and colourful. You can draw pictures. That's completely up to you. So maybe you can just pretend that you're going to be having this party after lockdown and after we can all meet up again and see our friends, which I hope will be very, very soon. Okay, and if you're in Mrs. Coca or Miss Thurlow's phonics group, I've also got this template here on the Grange website as well. It's called Invitation with Sentence Starters. So what you're going to do is you're going to read what I've written, okay, and you're going to fill in the missing gaps. So for example, dear, you can choose who you're going to write it to. Maybe it's to a friend or maybe it's to a cousin. Please come to my something party. Maybe it's a dinosaur party, maybe it's a football party. That's up to you. There will be lots of something and something. So maybe you can say fun games, or maybe you can say crazy music. That's completely up to you. And then you can make up the time, the date, the place, and your name at the end. And then you can decorate it as well with pictures and colours and add anything else that you want to add to it. Okay, so that's it for today, year one. Please remember to send in all your invitations back to the year one email address. I'll be checking all of them hopefully tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to that. Any questions, please don't be afraid to email me and ask me. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.